Online students can hear my voice. So online students, can you hear my voice? Okay. So the last class I attached the program, right? Okay. Today I'll sit it and no adjustment today. Very uncomfort to sit actually. Right. Teacher sitting means students will not listen, I think, right? Right. So let me complete this diagram. If I stand it, you cannot see the screen. And for me, back pain also, I must bend it, I think. Right? Uncomfort is there. Anyway, I'll adjust it for today. I went to that room and they're not informed. So just now I went there actually. They forget to inform, I think. All are looking very seriously at me. Why the students are looking seriously, I cannot understand. I went and I putting my laptop there. Uh, so, right. Right. Look here. Let me complete that. Yesterday, I done the registration process successfully. I done it. Okay, right. Today, we have to start the login process. When the login process is successful, we have to create one cookie. That's the target actually. Our target is to demonstrate cookie. When the login is successful, one cookie is created. The cookie is added to the response. The cookie will come to the web browser. That is the internal background. And again, the user will request, I want to see the products. Already products logic is there with us. View products. Then we are going to show the products by checking the cookie. That is a format I'm going to type it now. I'll start the process. So cookie session track. Right, see there. Yesterday, the answer came here. Login.html response. The response is nothing but user registered successfully. After user registered successfully, we are collecting username and password. We are collecting username. So nit.v, what we registered. Okay, right. And we are collecting password, that is mju672. And here login, we had login. So login. Anyway, new user. That same page is displayed here. New user. So action is equal to here log I am taking. Action is equal to log I am taking. Already yesterday I took log there. Right, yesterday cookie session track here. login.html. See there. Here I given login, right? Now the control should come to, first I'll design the layout once. See there, what I'm going to do. Control will come to login servlet. Control will come to login servlet. Here /log, nothing but at the rate of web servlet, at the rate of web servlet, we had log. So whatever the username password you are submitting, that is available here. So this is request. Here uname is equal to nit.v and password is equal to mzu672. Now this login servlet has to perform login process. When the login servlet want to perform login process, it takes the support of login DAO. Take the support of login DAO. So where this login DAO return type is user bean, where the login DAO return type is user bean. Already we constructed user bean already, return type is user bean. Here login and we are passing request as a parameter. We are passing the request as a parameter. So why I'm passing request as parameter means in the request we had username and password. In the request we had username and password. By taking this username and password, the login method will perform login process. When the login process is successful, the login details will come out, means the user details will come out. By taking that user details, it is going to construct one bean object. It is going to construct one bean object, one user bean object. User bean object. Generally, when the login process is successful, the data will be available on the result set. Based on the username and password, the details will come and load onto result set. From the result set, we take the data and keep into user bean. Take the data and keep into user bean. So finally, the user bean uname dot. So the user bean is filled with the details. This user bean details will come here now. User bean details will come here. This user bean details will come. So here UB is equal to null. Example, suppose this user bean is equal to null. Then the output is invalid login process because your username password is wrong. If it is null, invalid login process. Invalid login process. So this process we call it as POCN, point of concept. So before typing the program only, we have to know the concept what you're going to do. POC training we say. So when the login process has been failed here again login.html is attached. Here again login.html is attached. So suppose UB is not null. UB is not equal to null. So not null. I am writing not null here. If it is not null, if it is not null, then one cookie is created. If it is not null means login is successful. Anyway, when the login is successful, one cookie object is created. One cookie object is created. Cookie object is created. The cookie object will be loaded with some information. So I will load with the first name, the first name of user. I load it. The first name of user. One information I'll keep in the cookie. Some information I'll keep in the cookie. Some information I'll keep in the cookie. Now, after this, I'll add this cookie to response. I'll add this cookie to response. One response object is there, no? This is response. Just I'm writing one response. I'm writing. I'll add this cookie. From here, I'll collect the cookie. I'll collect the cookie, part of it. I'll add this cookie to response. I'll add this cookie to response. Through this response, the output will come. Output will come. We are going to create one cookie and we are going to add the cookie to response. Through that response, one output is coming. So in what form the output should come means here. In what form the output should come? Here, output is login successful. Anyway, we must say welcome user Venkat. Means name, the username, welcome. And below this, we are attaching one link.html. We are attaching. We are taking one HTML file. Link.html we are attaching. One link.html we are attaching. So in this link.html, I am giving options now. View products. If you want to see the products, user, you have been logged in successfully. If you want to see the products, now click on it. If not, you can log out. If not, you can log out. Two options I am giving to you. So with this already cookie came. Imagine it, cookie came and stored in the web browser. Imagine it, cookie came and stored in the web browser. Cookie is coming, one message is coming, and link.html is coming. It's a concept. Right. So let me run the program up to here. So let me finish up typing the program up to here, right? So let me cross check whether it is working up to here or not. Here user been already there. We want link.html1 and we want one login DAO, then login servlet. Okay, right. See there, I'm continuing. So we are starting with the link.html. Today's class starts with, yesterday we updated the program up to here. We are continuing the program by today. Yesterday web.xml I given already. So here I am starting with link.html. So in this link.html here, right click on web app, new HTML, link.html, click on finish. Here two anchor tags I am taking now. In link.html, two anchor tags I am taking. Two anchor tags, that is view products. View products. Here href is equal to view. Here other one is logout. Here href is equal to log out. So two options. I'm giving the user two options, whether you want to see the products or logout. This is link.html. Then according to the diagram, we want login DAO. I am constructing login DAO now here. Login DAO. Login DAO. I'm constructing .java. So already in the diagram we decided login DAO will have one method login, and the login is going to take the parameter request. This request as parameter. This request. Sir, why you are passing this request as parameter means because the request is having username and password. The request object is having username and password, so that we can use that username and password for login process. So we are taking the request as a parameter, that is login DAO. So yesterday user bean is there. We are going with login DAO. Right click on test, new class, login DAO. Login DAO, click on finish. So in this login DAO, import java.sql. Java.sql. One more, import java x.servlet.http. Sir, why servlet here? The reason I am using request object, no? The request object. Now here I will take one instance variable public user bean ub is equal to null. When the login is successful, I'll create object for user bean like this. So public return type is user bean login of request. So http servlet request req. Here return 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 ub. So if you return like this, null value will go. So before that, let us do the database operations like this. Try and catch, exception e, and e dot print stack trace. So here connection con is equal to db connection dot get con. This process is reusing the connection actually. Okay, right. Now prepared statement ps is equal to con dot prepared statement. Here select star from user reg 45 where uname is equal to and p-word and password is equal to. This is a query, right? Now we have to set the values to two parameter indexes. Now that username password is available in the request. Okay, right. You have to take from there ps dot set string parameter index 1. You have to take from where now? Request req dot get parameter of uname. Now ps dot set string of parameter index to req dot get parameter of password. Now here the data should come to result set first based on the username result set. So result set rs is equal to ps dot execute query. So if the username password is correct, one record will be available on the result set. So if rs dot next, if it is true, record is available, then create object for user bean. Why you are creating object for user bean means so that whatever the data available in the request, result set object, we are going to load it into user bean. So bean object. This is bean object. Bean object. Now set it. Take the data from the result set and load it onto bean now. So ub dot set user name, take from where now, rs dot get string of column number 1. ub dot set password, take from rs dot get string of 2. Taking from the result, I said no, JDBC objects are non-serializable objects. Always you have to keep the data in your beans. That's a practice you have to make it. ub dot set first name, rs dot get string of column number 3. ub dot set last name, rs dot get string of column number 4. Now ub dot set address, rs dot get string from column number 5. ub dot set string, ub dot set mail id, where rs dot get string from column number 6. Now ub dot set phone number, rs dot get long from column number 7. So the data from your result set updated into bean now. Then you are going to return the bean now. So the bean details now, bean1 object carrying the data from DAO layer to servlet. The complete details are coming. That will I drawn here. So it is returning back the ub. If ub is equal to null means object not created. Object not created means login failed. That's the meaning. So this is a common logic available in all the projects. Even you can take www.facebook.com also. If you entered username, password, background, one user bean object created, your user details will be loaded there, and one welcome, your name will come. Above your name, you have been logged into, one message will come. But background, one object is holding the complete details. That only. So that is a format common in all the projects, is a common process. Suppose user bean object not created means login failed. That's the meaning. Now we are constructing your login servlet. We are constructing here. We are constructing login servlet. We are constructing .java. So finally, we are constructing the login servlet. Right click on test, new class login servlet. Somebody asked yesterday to me, see there, sir, by typing this new, I am typing class here, your servlet is there actually. Sir, is there any difference? Means I am a trainer, no? At least I must be an inspiration to you. I must not copy it. I must type it. Anyway, students are copy paste one. If I make myself the same thing, difference will not be there. So I will go for manual code and live code. At least some people will be inspired from us. So if you want to click on servlet, auto generation will come. There's nothing there, right? So we never do that because advanced Java trainers know we are. So manual code trainers. Core advanced means patience. We must write manual. Even I had many batches, already 70 to 80 batches I completed in advance. I can complete the code immediately within a fraction of seconds. If I want to finish off this batch, I can copy and run it. Within a fraction of seconds, I can give a printouts also. But even then I'm typing, I'm spending 2 days time to time because At least some people are understanding the layout. Means, okay, this is the format, data coming, going there from taking. If you observe that format, now next time you will get an idea. That is important. So that all I'm trying it out now. Now, right click on test here, new. I'm going with manual code always. Here, I'm taking login servlet, servlet, login servlet, click on finish. Sir. Right, look here. Now, this is login servlet. I'm typing here import java.io. I'm typing .star. This is extensive from HTTP servlet. I not used INIT method. I not used service method. Don't use now, because in the servlet life cycle, I'm going to show where to use INIT, where to use destroy. Without that also the programs will run. You practice and come, right? The two formats we use in your life cycle once, and we show it. Okay, right? Until then you keep them empty. From HTTP servlet, I'm now typing also. Don't type it. Try to do post, do get and run the programs. Import Java x.servlet. Import Java x.servlet.http. Import Java x.servlet.annotation @web servlet /lock. While typing this also carefully type it. If you miss this slash, the Tomcat server unable to start it. The message will come, and if one program not running, remaining all will not run. So if this problem this only. If you forget this, unfortunate, Tomcat server will not be started. That effect will come to remaining programs also. Remaining programs are yesterday running, sir, today not running also. I will check that only. Which program you executed, I will say. He'll say I'll execute. I'll check that only. Whether you kept the slashes or not, I'll check it. If all slashes are correct, I'll check the spellings. Spellings are correct, I'll check the web.xml. If all are correct, he copied pasted. The last option is he copied web.xml from one project to another project. He copied, it will not work. There's a last choice. Okay, right. But even then he will say, no, sir, I not typed, he'll say, but we know that already. Protected, void. Here, login servlet is a do post, because the data is coming from login.html, no do post. So HTTP servlet request req HTTP servlet response res throws servlet exception and IO exception here. Now here we have to check the login process. How means we want UB first, means user bean. Whenever you want user bean, you have to create object for login DAO.login like this. User bean UB is equal to new login DAO dot login, passing request as a parameter. Now, if the login is successful, UB will get some address location. If not, null value will come. So if UB equal to null, or else anyone. So if it is null, here print writer should be there no for message. So print writer pw is equal to what you observed here. Whenever I want to display, I'm bringing print writer. If not, print writer not needed. In MVC projects, print writer not there because JSP will come. So print writer is an option here. So whenever you want to display, we are bringing that. res dot get writer. So res dot set content type I'm bringing here. Always text dot html. Sir, whenever I run it, I'm getting download file. Sir, the program is not running. If anybody is getting download file, means this you changed it. You written HTML or text. If you write it, download option will come. So set content type here. pw dot println here invalid login process. Invalid login process br. Once it is invalid login process here diagram is there, it should be included with login.html. So here request dispatcher rd is equal to req dot get request dispatcher communicate with login.html. The communication is include rd dot include request and response. Automatically when the login is failed, now invalid login process include with the login.html. Suppose login is successful now, here not null. Not null means you have to create cookie object. You have to get that step 1, create cookie. When the login is successful, create cookie. Whenever you want to create cookie here, that syntax cookie ck is equal to new cookie. So here I must pass one name and value. I'll pass one name as f name, and I'll take from the bean now ub dot get first name, because the data is available in the bean now. The data is available in the bean, I'll take it. Now cookie is created there. Once the cookie is created, add that cookie now. res dot add cookie to the response. This is it. This is creating cookie. The first step is creating cookie. Creating cookie. This is adding cookie to response. Right now. Now the cookie will go. With that cookie, some message is needed. pw dot println welcome user some name ub dot get first name, like this. Below that again request dispatcher rd is equal to req dot get request dispatcher communicate with link.html. What kind of communication now? rd dot include request and response, and the program is ready. So whatever you planned, you came up to there. So whether it is executing up to here or not, you have to cross check. See that I'm running the program. The answer should come. Any one answer, this one or this one. Okay, right. This is the plan we done it. Invalid or this one. This is a plan. So let me run this program once now. You have to close all windows here. Servlet application. Right click, run on server, click on finish. Sir, I am a old user because already registration completed. NIT.V MZU672 login. Welcome user Venkat, view products and logout. Can we done not right? Okay. Now the program's not there, no, anyway. So come back and type wrong password. Login invalid. It's working now, right? So now we have to continue now. Now user login successfully, you have to continue. Okay, right? Whenever you want to continue now, he clicks on view products. View products logic is there with us and explanation also available. I'll copy the code here to save the time. Got it right? See there. Now user is clicking on view products. He selected view products. Whenever you selected view products, here view products servlet. This planning is very important, Andy. This analysis is very important. What you are going to do, you must first only plan it and do it. Plan not there means don't go to the lab, Andy, because what you'll do in the lab, plan is not there, no. Understood this point or not? No, sir. Plan not there means what you'll do, Andy. First, you have to decide what you're going to do and then you start it. If not, what happened? No, in middle you will struck down and you'll waste the time. Generally, there is a way of controlling our imaginations. First, only we must know what we are doing. To do that, we have to write the codes. That's the practice you have to make it. Here also, first only we are deciding. See that the part. I clicked on view products. View products is having one URL pattern view. View URL pattern coming into view products servlet. View products servlet. View products servlet. Now, sir, view products servlet already there. No, sir, product app by plan only given that product apps. So here view products servlet. Is the logic available or not now? View products servlet. Okay, right. So here array list is there. I explained, I given a notes to you. Here retrieve DAO is there here. Where is this retrieve DAO? Array list will come. Same process now. Right. Now I'll copy that. See that process. Now the control will come from here to here. Now the control is coming through hyperlink. When the control is coming from hyperlink, what kind of request? Post tag getter. Post tag getter. If it is not post get, sir, if it is get not post. Right. Get request, see there. Using hyperlink. What request now? Get request. Post means only one. Other than that, remaining all get request. So the request is get request. Get request means do get method. If you don't write do get method, error will come. Right? Error will come. So the request is coming from here. Now this view product servlet logic is there with us, sir. We are taking the support of retrieve DAO, RETRIEVE, retrieve DAO. Of course, the return type is array list. I given RETRIEVE retrieve. So it returns one array list. Already analysis there with you already. Okay, right. But whenever you want to see the products, now one information here. See there. Whenever I click on this view products, one request is coming. The request is get request. With that request, cookie will come. With that request, who will come now? Cookie will come. Cookie will be coming actually. Every time with that request, cookie will come. The cookie will come and available here. 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 Got it right? The cookie come back. Now we have to take this cookie inside. You have to take this cookie inside. we take the cookie inside in the form of array. Get cookies method return type is array, no? I given a notes, no. Get cookies method return type is array. Get cookies method. Return type is what now, right? Get cookies method. Get cookies from the request. Request the cookie will have get cookies. Return type is k. Not array. Right. Anyway, now if cookie is not available, cookie not there means this will be null. Cookie is not there means this will be null. Cookie not there means null. Whenever it is null now, answer will come here. The answer is session expired. Because your cookie is not available, your session expired. The answer will come as session expired. Once the session expired, again you have to start with login. Come with login. Session expired with come with login. No sir, session is available. So cookie is available now. When the cookie is available now, the cookie object is regenerated. In that cookie, one message is there, first name. You take that first name outside. You take that first name outside from the cookie and say that the page belongs to. Here, you must say that page belongs to. Output is coming now. When the cookie is available, the output is page belongs to. Means page of Venkat. Still we are under login process of user. Get? So below that, again, link.html. Again, link.html. Sir, why link.html? Again, if you want to log out, no, he has to perform logout. So here, link.html. View products. Here, logout. So below this, here, products will be displayed. Products, whatever the products are there, they are displayed. Products displayed. The products are displayed. So this is the output now. So let me code it. This is the output. Now let me code up to here now. Whether it is working or not, let me code it, right? Okay, I'll finish off. Because already the codes are available, I can copy paste. Okay, right. See there, I'm copy paste. From your product app, I am taking retrieve DAO, copy and paste here. Under cookie, right click on test and paste. Product bean not there. Yes, product bean also I must copy it. Because the products, same logic, no, the products will come out, each product available in one bean, all beans available. It's a process. So copy this product bean also. Copy this product bean also here. Okay. Now copy that view product servlet. Copy view products servlet. So finally, here I brought login servlet. Okay, no. Now I brought product bean dot java. I brought retrieve retrieve DAO dot java. I brought products view products servlet dot java. So the three programs I brought it now. Let me correct it according to our logic once. See that? Sir, I brought product bean. This is the product bean. And I brought retrieve DAO. No change in the retrieve DAO because taking the beans and returning the array list. No difference. Go for view products servlet. Running on URL pattern view. No issue. We are not writing any INIT. Remove it. We are not writing any destroy. Remove it. And moreover, we are under HTTP servlet. So import java x.servlet.http. Here extends from HTTP servlet. HTTP servlet. And the method is protected method. This is protected. Protected. This is do get method. Do get method. And this is HTTP servlet request. HTTP servlet response. Now see there. Before doing all these work, print writer and so on, here we have to check the cookie. You have to get the cookie first. So cookie C is equal to req dot get cookies. So getting the cookie. Getting the cookies. You have to get it. After getting the cookies now, if C equal to null, because of this reason in your core Java, array is comes under non-primitive data type variable. Yes or no? Non-primitive data type variable. So whenever array in Java, you must practice with objects, not with values. Like C students, and don't sit with C people. Why means they'll confuse you in array. They'll write array 0 down 1 2 3. You must not write because your array is objects now. If you speak to C student, he'll confuse you because you don't have object flavor. No, it doesn't have object flavor. No, right? You are object flavored. Your array is to collect what objects? No, here array is collecting cookie objects. Where is the values actually? So C equal to null else. So if it is null here. If it is null, your session expired. Means cookie not there. Cookie not there. Cookie did not came means you came after a long time. You came here, so session expired. So pw dot print ln here session expired. Session expired. PR. When the session expired, again you have to go for login. So request dispatcher rd is equal to req dot get request dispatcher. Go with login dot html with include communication rd dot include. Sir, session is available. No, sir. Available means now access the first name you have to access. So already session came now. String first name is equal to how many cookies you created? Only one. No, one means array will get only one object. So array means the size. Board not there. Huh? No. Okay, I cannot stand now. Right. Array means like this. No. Here, suppose C of 0. C of 1 like this, you'll write it or not now. So how many objects means only one object is there. That is C of 0 only. No, only one object. So C of 0. C of 0. If you are not clear that statement, I'll draw once again. First you make the program to run. Okay, right? C of 0 dot get value. Get value. Okay, right? So that first name will come. Once the first name comes, right? pw dot print ln the page belongs to the page of, again f name means still you are under user page. That's the meaning of it. Here request dispatcher RD is equal to REQ dot get request dispatcher add with what now? Link dot HTML for logout. So RD not include REQ, RES. Sir, up to here, okay. Now I want to display the products or not now, right? So whenever you want to display the product, this is the logic. Is the logic or not now? So in this logic, what is there now? Where is this array list? Here. This array list you bring here. That array list you bring inside this. You bring it. Inside this, you bring it. And inside this, you write the logic. Where is the choice? Choice not there, no? End of else you cut it. Cut this and paste before this. Now, this is the logic. See there. Now, when the session is available here, get the first name, page belongs to some user, add the link, then array list object is created, means new retrieve DAO and so on. Then if it is not there, products not available. If it is there, displayed. Okay, right. So this is the work. Like this. Now, let me run this, that is working or not. Here, suppress. So right click on this cookie, run as, run on server, click on finish. So nit.v mjdu672 login. Welcome user Venkat. I want to see the products. See, products are available or not now, right? Of course, if you want to keep add product, you keep it, right? So users cannot add product, no, only admins can add the product. Okay, right? So of course I forget this BR tag, I think BR something. So here logout not there. So let me write the logic of logout. Okay, right. You do the painting work and if you know the painting work, finish off it. View products. Here BR tag should come. Here BR tag, so that the display will come anyway. Okay, fine. Now let us go for logout. Small logic only, logout. So here logout. Click on logout. So finally, whenever you click on logout now, control will come to logout. This is logout. SERVLET. Logout servlet. Now control will come to log out. Nothing but web. At the rate of web servlet. Here. Double quotes / logout. So control will come from here. This is also do get, because get request only hyperlink. So here get request is coming, request plus cookie is coming. The cookie will come and sit in the request. The request. The cookie will come and sit here. We have to get the cookie, same process, REQ dot get cookies. See, I'm typing the logout to servlet. Right click on test. Let me name it here. Anyway, logout servlet dot Java. Now, here right click on test, new and class, log out Servlet, log out to servlet. Here, import java.io, import java x.servlet, import java x.servlet.http, import java x.servlet.annotation at the rate of web servlet slash logout. Here extends from http servlet. Here do get method protected void do get of http servlet request req, http servlet request res response throws servlet servlet exception and IO exception. Now here anyway print writer pw is equal to res dot get writer res dot set content type text or html. So here cookie c is equal to req dot get cookies. If that c equal to null, session expired, else session is live. So pw, same message, pw dot println, here session expired br. So here request dispatcher rd is equal to req dot get request dispatcher to here login dot html where rd dot include request and response. Suppose session is still alive means here c of 0 dot set max age. You are setting the max. See int expiry. Can you see that? I'm entering 0. 0 means 0 milliseconds means cookie destroyed. Automatically cookie destroyed. Once the cookie destroyed, here pw dot println user logged out successfully. User logged out successfully. User logged out successfully. So at last the control should go to login again. So user logged out. Okay, right. Now the control will go to whether session expired or logged out, control will go to login.html. Okay, right. So let me run this program finally. This is the complete program, right? So right click on this application, run on server, click on finish. So NIT dot v MJDU 672 login. Here view products, seeing the products now and log out. Right up to there. Now that link.html, whatever you want, you can add it. This is the major process. Even internally, the cookies. I'll explain that cookie once again. First I typed that format to you. So again, I'll explain that process. The next class, I'll explain that process. How cookie is acting in an overall flow. I'll show it anyway. This flow I took for construction to control our mindsets. The construction. So this is a complete layout. This is a layout. All of you understood the flow, Andy? Yes or no? This is the flow anyway. Where is this? This is a flow, complete flow only. So login process and see there. This is login. Sorry, this is registration. This red color is registration. This is your login. So I changed the color and I kept it anyway. I'll add this and you review once and because running a program is not important. I said no, because my code is coming to you directly already. So copy paste, the program will run. So there nothing is there, right? Okay. Analyze and understand the concept and be ready to apply for the next one. That is very important. That only learning process. Running the trainer programs are not important, but each program will have one concept that you have to catch it. So you must prepare yourself to apply that concept for the next one. That is called learning actually. So anyway, my program I'm giving to you. So this is again, you analyze yourself and adopt the concept. Anything you are not understanding, round off that and show to me, because it takes time, not a, it takes time. You cannot understand suddenly. Again, you have to review yourself again, right? Okay. Now, based on this all knowledge, user app, one program is there with you. In that user app, only 2 hyperlinks I taken. Their session track not there, means login, logout not there. Plain view products, add product. So to understand that database connections, this program login is there, logout is there. When the login is successful, one cookie is created. We are imagining. We are adding that cookie to response. We are imagining cookies coming to the web browser. We are imagining. Again, the cookie is coming back and sitting in the request for the second request. And we are taking that cookie and checking whether cookie is available or not. If cookie not available, session expired. Cookie is available, I'll give the permission. Not only concept here. So that one again you have to review by yourself once and make this program to run. Okay, right. Now based on this about 2 programs, I'll give an assignment. You have to type by your own. Okay, right. Make it assignment. So this layout already I copied to you. Again, I'll copy this layout. Once again, I'll copy. Assignment, construct servlet application, construct servlet application using the following layout. Using the following layout. Right. Here, I want database tables. the database tables. One is user reg, already you are working that table, already there. User reg 45, where uname, password, first name, last name, address, mail ID, phone number. I want admin. Some admin reg, same username, password. So user reg, admin reg, registration table. One is book details, where book code, book name, book author, book price, book quantity. There are the three tables how to maintain. So keep that book details empty. Keep that book details 45. Always we are giving a number as 45. Okay, right. So keep that book details empty. Drop all the records and keep it. Any dual records comes, anyway, exception will come. How to handle, I'll explain it. I said, no, I'll explain in Servlet. You have to wait it. Still, now only we are entering into correct mode, application mode. When does you understood, no, then I'll go for exception process. If all at a time, confusion will come. Student will get confused. Right. So these three tables we are working. This is empty anyway. User reg also empty. In admin reg, you keep one record because admins will come from the companies. No, you keep one record in admin. Admin will have one record. You insert the record manually. One record, admin record. User reg empty. Book details empty. Okay, right. Okay. Now here, in this layout now, in this layout, I had a choice. I had one choice dot html. Here I had user login, admin login, two options. User login and admin login, two options. User login, admin login. Whenever you click on this user login, here login one.html, login one.html, where username, password, here login, here new user, because registers these people will, sorry, users will register it, no, right? Here we had action is equal to log one, so login one. When you click on admin, action is equal to log 2. Username will be taken, password will be taken, and this is login. Login to not HTML. Now from here, this logic you know already. If we click on new user registration anyway, and if it is a login process, user login process means I'm orally typing here, remaining all you coordinate and come. If it is user login process, I'll give an option. What option means? View books and log out. Same process, no? Like your view products and log out. Same process. So this option is from here. Remaining servlets, DAOs, you coordinate and come. I'm not giving any information there. So if it is an admin login, admin will do more work. Admin will do more work. That is, he can view books, he can add book, he can update book or edit book, and he can delete book, and log out. The other options: view books, add book, edit book, delete book, and so on. So this edit book and delete book will be based on your book codes. Anybody tried this edit product, update product? Anybody tried in the lab? How many of you completed? Very good, very good. So book code based on book code, right? So here hardest part is whenever it is a user login, the control should go to user REG. When it is a admin login, the control should go to admin REG, two different tables. DAOs different. Okay, right? And book table is common. Anyway, now admin will add the book and user will see the book. Right? If the program is running, he can add one more option, buy the book. If you want to buy, you can buy the book. Because admins will add it, admins will view, and he can edit it, he can delete it. Users will see. If a user want to buy it, you can give one more option if the program is running. Right? If it is running. So up to now, you must make it to run. So you only take your DAOs, servlets, and take this layout on. We have done that now. So I am giving idea to you and how to make it. I am constructing one part. I am running. If it is executing, I am going for the next one. If it is not executing, I'll check there. So no, sir, I typed all at a time and running means error comes, you cannot detect where it has been happened. So part by part you do it. Above part is easy only because already same flavor, product flavor. Same product flavor is there in the above. You complete that part. It's working means then you concentrate on the second part. In the second part, view books will be same logic only. So working or not, you cross check it. Add book already, add product logic is there. You write on that, you see that add product one, bring that logic form and add it. These two are working means log out same no. So like this, you have to make your project easy. Two different things are these two because I asked a question. How many of it done the edit product? If you done the edit product will be completed. Who has been practiced edit product, this project will be completed. Edit product, same similar flavor, no? So if we can do this correctly, this project will run correctly with the cookie session track. Cookie means what? Every time when the login successful cookie created, after that view books means check that cookie is available or not, then show the books. Right? Add book means check cookie is available or not, then add the book. So delete and same. Always you have to check it. Cookie C equal to req.getCookies. If it is not equal to null, then continue the process. If not, session expired. That only cookie session track. So convert this form into this one. So complete that user app, and above the two request dispatchers programs are there. Complete that. First two programs are basics. First two programs are basics. Next two programs are request dispatcher. One program is coordinating DAO with the user app, and this program is a cookie session track. Total 6 programs. This cookie session track, next one extension is bookstore with user and admin. This complete, I will type in the live class to you with the JSP. Until then, you keep on typing and make it run. Any errors are coming, speak to me and correct it and do something. Wrong or right, do something. So this one, I'll give a live code to you with the JSP. Complete MVC live code, I'll give it. This book online bookstore, I'll give it. That's the plan. So next class is first 15 to 20 minutes review of your cookie session track. What is happening? You'll get one idea. Then I'm introducing HTTP session in the next class. Got it right? HTTP session, I'll go forward. After that, in the JSP, MVC title will come. Under MVC, I'll write the solution. Until then, you practice this with the support. Any error is coming, rectify. You take the support of any lab people and correct it and make it run. Clear, everyone? Right. Can we take a break for today? Right. So thank you very much for today. I'll upload the notes by 9 o'clock today. You can check your